699, also known as Scottish Ponte. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of our stream slash video.
I can assure you, this unprovoked
See, I
attack
just
on the
landed
United
in
Colonies
Atlantis from Terra.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees,
Yeah, we're
sounds
going to go ahead
upsetting.
and
Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
we got a ship full of weapons and stuff. And we're going to see what we can do. For now, we have this armor layout right now. It's not too bad. It's pretty good, I guess. And we're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy.
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it? Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier. I guess maybe I am. Hell, I've been everything else in life. Why not add that to the list? I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
This armor is really good. I think it has a value of like fuck ton of money, like 68,000 credits. But if you sell it, you
There's a
probably
bit
get
more in the
like
back if you're not seeing something.
40,000.
Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look
Yeah,
around.
it has a damage
I
resistance.
can take care of transactions, and
240,
if you've got questions,
energy
just ask.
240, and EM like 242 as well.
Oh, please, take a look.
But there's no way you can get the armor by playing your campaign. So you can get it eventually. I think we collected some weapons and stuff. I think I gave it to Bass.
Appreciate the business.
Captain,
Let's go ahead.
Constellation will be waiting for you. How can I be of assistance?
Where did all my weapons go? I thought I had like a crap ton of weapons.
Oh, please,
Me,
take a look.
Oh yeah, dude. Where are they? Did I sell my weapons already? I think I did already. That's why it's not showing up here. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. I don't have any of it because I already sold it. That's why I have 15,000 credits. We got a good layout right now. Yeah, we have a good weapon layout right now, so we don't have to worry about it. We should be good. We should head to the scientist.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Selling art is a bit of an art itself.
Should get a coffee later. They sell the coffee right there. It's pretty good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Alright, let's go ahead and the Mast District. Alright, so they should take us over here and over the Mass District where we can encounter the quest I'm doing right now. It takes a little while to load. I don't know why, but it just doesn't make sense that the Series S console is about the same quality as the Series X console. The Series X console has more boost to it, so that part kind of gets me a little confused. As long as I'm playing Starfield, I'm cool. We gotta talk to that scientist. He's over here. He's gonna tell us to collect some eggs or some data for.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
I don't have it activated. It should be around here. There he is. Okay, so stay tuned. I think he gives us like 5,000 credits if we complete the mission, so we'll go ahead and do that right now.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Alright, just watch this. Collect some stuff. We're gonna get this one. It's the closest one. And then we're gonna take the train to take the other ones. It doesn't say take the train. Like, actually, we could probably walk. The train just makes it more shorter. Doesn't really matter. Just like the sensor to get on. Yeah, so the reason why I'm using this weapon right now, it has a laser sight, which is pretty cool. And it's single fire. As you can see from when I was selling weapons, it said 60 rate of fire. That usually means it's single fire. And if it says 120 rate of fire, that means that it's an actual assault weapon. Like, it has a weapon that shoots.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
We got another mission. Alright, let's go ahead and start. We could have took the train over here, but we didn't. We're gonna take it on the 30. Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna be playing this game until I get to the point where I like did everything for the actual game that's offered to me. And then you're gonna notice that I throw a curveball at you guys, and then you're gonna see like the real type of character that I'm facing. But I'm gonna do it periodic. I'm not gonna like record everything I do. I'm just gonna try to record the highlights and stuff. And then actually I don't know.
You have a nice day now.
Well, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna switch it up a little bit and do a little kind of like decent type of gameplay. Yeah, so I'll let y'all know in the future. Yeah, sorry it's been a long time since I posted a video. It's just that I tend to have a full schedule. And I'll just take the train to the next area. I think this is the residential. Yeah, this is the residential. Now we're gonna take the plane to and then our last one is gonna be where I have to negotiate, not negotiate, but pay flat fee for something. I usually don't even like any of the combat skill tree. I don't upgrade anything on my first playthrough on this. And I like this one a lot. This one helps me get things done. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the weapons. Because I do tend to pick up a lot of weapons so I can sell them. Yeah, if I ever do
People joke.
playthrough, it's always gonna be weightlifting. That's how I'm gonna upgrade. Alright, let's collect the third one. I believe it's the third one. Alright, let's go ahead and top this speed.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay, we'll let that kid go. You already told us where the egg's at, so quote unquote egg. So we're gonna go ahead and get that egg. We don't have to pay for it. So obviously, she already paid the kid for it, so she's gonna charge me for that one. So we're just gonna see if we can get it back. The payout for the collecting those things are pretty good. They offer a lot for scientists at Mass District. So you can expect the payout to be pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and here.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
We need to look into this egg.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a
I wonder if there's a way you can just steal it from her inventory or from her like stock, but I haven't really seen anything about that. I just pay up the credits, not that much, it's only 100, so I just gotta buy it off her. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back. Shouldn't be too hard.
Just look at it. It took years.
Just bumped into that lady.
The lodge is a
Go ahead and head back.
constellation waiting.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis for something.
Still got Vasco, he's just chilling. Which is fine, I guess. We got all the eggs, so we're gonna go ahead and return.
Any luck tracking down those sensors? If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant, what can I do for you? So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
2,000. Well, I thought it was 5,000. 2,000 is okay, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and do the other mission. We're gonna investigate the burnouts. Might have some fun with this one. I know a little area where I'm not supposed to be. Do I have any digipicks? I need to make sure I have digipicks, or else we're not gonna be. I think I ran out. I have 3 digipicks. I think I could buy some from that lady over there, New Atlantis spaceport area, and then I could buy like another 2 where this lady has her school called Trade Authority. Trade Authority is basically like not area, but people that trade under the alliance of New Atlantis, UC, United Colonies, and FC, Federal, I forgot what it was called. I think it was Freestar Collective, yeah, FC. So they're just like a trader group. They basically are neutral, everything. They really only have an opinion once, like, they go to war and stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna buy some.
Hope you're fine. If you don't see what you want, feel... oh, please, take...
Okay, so we're gonna go down and Misk. I'm gonna buy that stuff.
Thanks for coming in.
It's nothing like it after.
Go ahead. Down here. The well. And then we're gonna investigate these burnouts. Go ahead. Get over here.
Keep it moving.
I think we're gonna sell that weapon called the Rattler. We don't have any ammo for it. I think we get like 300 credits from it. So
Yeah?
should cover the cost.
Welcome to the tree. If, however, then I'm afraid. So, then my disclaimer doesn't
Alright.
apply. Please, let me know. Of course, of course.
Let's see what you have for sale. We're gonna sell the Digi. Oh, this thing's a pretty good one. But we're gonna sell it. So why not? We don't have any ammo for it anyways. She has 5 digipicks.
Pleasure dealing with you.
So now we have a good stock of digipicks. I think we have 10 digipicks or 9. It's a good amount. There's a vendor right there over there. But he only has like 1,200 credits in stock. He doesn't sound like
Wish that bartender in the uniform would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she
Hey!
but she won't get it
Oh,
back by annoying us.
you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get some water. I'm gonna get some water quick. Go to the Yagi. Dry, I guess. So, alright, so let's go ahead and activate this mission. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the waypoint. I'm gonna drink my water real quick.
Cool spacesuit.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna activate this first
Hey,
one.
can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Okay, so we're gonna activate
That's it.
this.
Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and open this. We're gonna go ahead and open this one as well. Oh, Digipix, what the heck? Did I sell my Digipix? Oh, I did sell my Digipix. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'll be back real quick. Dang, can't believe I sold them. That's why I was selling 5 Digipix for 20 credits. I thought it would be a little bit more. Yeah, I should have known. We sold that rattler, so we should pay up for any kind of misfortune.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security.
Thing about the trade business? You won't find a better select.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and buy that back. Alright.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Having a good one?
It was 245 credits. That's quite something to think about. Oh well. We just on to the next area, I guess.
All right.
We're just
near the
gonna.
next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell.
Let's go ahead and open this one. Okay, that should fit in now.
Good luck with that, right?
Alright, though, Tango. Alright, we're just gonna run away. Remember, this guy was harder than I thought.
But I am not technically alive.
It wasn't that hard though. We took care of it. Let's see. I think anything we loot is considered stealing. So not really gonna, do anything. We're just taking a look around, I guess. He has a pretty good area here. I think he's just stealing it. Yeah, we're not gonna take anything. We're just looking around. Alright, let's go ahead and open the other junction box. Jake's probably
Should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flip, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Alright, we're gonna open this one up. We're just gonna go ahead and open this.
Okay.
This one, they change it.
Should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Turn on that one, we'll turn on that one. Nice.
Wow, you got it.
And that one back
Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Okay, we're gonna meet back with her. Hopefully she figures out. Oh yeah, there's a weapons, trade store there. I didn't see that there. Whatever though, we're just gonna head back to this lady. There's like no one outside. Alright, we'll go ahead and talk to this person.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Nice, she paid us. That's pretty cool. Just gonna follow her. And we're gonna do the next quest, I guess.
Okay.
Talk to her.
I can do this. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
That means she needs some backup. Now I'm the person for that. Let's get this done. Got a nice waterfall here. I didn't really notice that. Pretty cool, I guess, but there's a lot of mess coming from it, I guess. Let's see what this is about. some wild information. Man, this walking is really slow. You know, they walk faster than our character does. I think that's pretty funny.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
So we got some trouble going on. But that's fine. We'll chill. We'll just chill. Come on, nice weapon. See what other weapons we have. We have the Eon. We got the Grendel. No, that's not the Grendel. It's the Maelstrom. How many health actually? Oh, we have 18. We're set for a good long time.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Alright, I believe this one's like in a really tricky spot, so to get to it we have to take some staircase that's located like on the other side of the junction box, and it's like doesn't make any sense. It's gonna be hard for us to get over there too, because how I did it last time, my first time doing it, I used jetpack to get up there, but since we don't have a jetpack, it's gonna be a little tricky getting up there. I think I'm going the right way though. These don't be dead ends. Well, it's technically not dead ends. I'll have to figure it out because I don't really remember how to get up there. Requires key. Why is it always? Oh, it's because of the house. Okay, I don't remember how to get up there. I think this is my fault. I think there should be a staircase on this side. That's the mission. Darn, I really forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. Little staircase. See if we can get over there. Yeah, this is the one I remember. We just gotta cut through here. Go across. And there should be like a broken pathway. And we'll just jump over that, I guess.
Getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
45A, why? This is 45B. No, it's 47.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Just head to that next area. And I believe we have to take a train too. So we just gotta be prepared for that, I guess.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Time to check that out. We don't have a jetpack yet with
Looking for reliable people to help the god. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
the quest I just got right now. That one is for the Crimson Fleet, and I have to do undercover work.
Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Go ahead and open this. Okay, this is a little bit Okay, so this one doesn't go there, but I'm pretty sure this one does. Okay, this one's a little bit tricky. Dang, I can't figure this one out. This one's a little tricky, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna reset it. It doesn't use up a digipig, but it's just for safety measures. Alright, we got it. Nice. Go ahead and use the computer. Alright, we did it. Anything in the apartment is considered stealing, so I'm not gonna loot any of it. Because I don't really know where I can sell stolen items at an early game, so we're just gonna go ahead and head back. We're gonna head back. So we're gonna do that right now. Go ahead and head to the elevator. And then we're going to take it back down there. And then we're going to turn in the quest to Zoe, I think. I'll be back. I have to take a call real quick.